Encuentra todos los libros de nuestros presentadores de radio en las tiendas Vaughan o en vaughantienda.com.
Estás escuchando Vaughan Radio.
Speaking with Confidence with Ale.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Speaking with Confidence. This is your space to practice English, to make mistakes, to try again, and to build up your confidence little by little. Right, Dan?
Yes.
Aquí estamos para practicar sin miedo, sin prisas, con calma, and with the feeling that English can become a part of your everyday life. Que el inglés se vuelva parte de tu día a día. How are you, Dan?
I'm feeling okay today.
You're feeling okay.
How are you?
I'm good, but I have a slight headache.
Is there any reason for it?
I think it's because I slept a little. I didn't sleep enough hours. But I'll be better as the day goes, and maybe I get some food. So, yesterday, we worked with the passive voice and with structures like have something done. Do you remember that, Dan?
Yes.
Yes, and we talked about actions, services, things that are done for us, las cosas que son hechas para nosotros, por alguien más. And situations where the focus is not always on the person doing the action, right? La atención se centra sobre todo en estas estructuras que hemos visto ayer y el día anterior antes de ayer. La atención se centra sobre todo en la acción, no en la persona quien ejecuta esta acción. But today we are moving into another area of the language, and this is the words people say and how we remember them later. Sorry, my tongue is a little bit tight. So, why are we going to talk about this? Because I don't know if this happens to you, Dan, but I'm sure it does. Some sentences stay with us. Some phrases, some words stay with us throughout life. Do you think this is true?
Yes.
Right? Maybe I can think of something. For example, a teacher, in my experience, once told me, or as a teacher, I told something to a student, and later on, after a few months or some time, they remember what I had said. And this also happened to me as a student, and a teacher once told me that I was good at something, and this is something that stays with us, right? I don't know if anything similar happened to you. Maybe a friend that said something important, something that you needed to hear at the moment. Did that ever happen to you?
Many times.
Many times, right? At the moment, and the interesting thing is that these words that are being said to us, probably right there, they don't have, or we don't make sense of them. No le damos el sentido o el significado que en ese momento amerita, sino hasta después, hasta mucho tiempo después. And this is very common, especially with parents. I remember my mom telling me something a long time ago, right? Before I became a mom. And of course, a lot of what she said makes more sense to me now that I am a mother myself. And, well, that's what we are going to talk about today. What do you think, Dan?
I think it's a good idea to talk about that topic.
Yes. Do you remember something specific? You don't have to share. You don't have to say what. But do you remember maybe something your parents, your dad or your mom, something that you consider to be valuable as a message to you
I guess so, yes.
Yeah?
Hmm.
Did it make sense at the moment? Or does it make sense now? Or did it always make sense?
I think it made sense at the moment, but I think that through time, it become a more strong message.
Yes, that is so true. It becomes stronger, right? It becomes a stronger message as you grow older. Yes. So, we have these experiences also with, as I said, with family, but we can also experience this with friends, partners, right? People we receive advice from, or even jokes, or even promises. That also stays with us, right? Or comments that someone makes about you or made in the past about you. And it remains to this day in your head. So anyway, today we're going to learn how to talk about those memories in English. Okay? Not by repeating the exact words, because that's not exactly what it is, but it is about reporting the idea. She said, he said, that kind of language. This is called reported speech. Okay? That's what we're going to work on today and in our grammar section. And of course, we're going to review some useful words to talk about this morning. So before we start, Dan, I already asked you this, but let me ask the question again to our listeners out there. What is something someone once told you that you still remember today? Think about this. What is something someone once told you that you still remember today? So, while you're thinking about that, let's transition to our useful words section. Very good. So, Dan, would you perhaps want to answer that question?
Oh.
You can say no.
The problem is that right now I can't think of any
anything?
specific phrase that they told me. But I know they've been telling me a lot of phrases in my whole life. So
Yes. A lot of important things, right? These things that are passed on from our parents, from our grandparents to us. That is also interesting. And they remain, and they do have an impact in our lives because we act according to that. The way we think is shaped by some of those ideas, some of those messages that were given to us when we were growing up, and we act based on that as well. And we can also pass them on to our children. I probably do now with my own daughters. All right, so let's go ahead and begin with today's useful words. And as I said, these are words you all are already familiar with. So let me begin with the last one, and I'll end with the first one on my list. So the last one today is lesson, but it becomes our first one, lesson. And this is a noun and is a countable noun. And a lesson is something you learn from an experience. A lesson is something you learn from an experience. And that is, in Spanish?
Lección.
Yes. Or enseñanza también, ¿no? Puede ser. Okay, so let's see. How would you use this? Well, how would you use this word in a sentence?
As a noun. As a noun.
Yes. For example, I would say, I've learned my lesson. I will not do that again. It's a way. How would you use it?
There are many lessons yet to learn.
All right. Even better sentence. There are Many lessons yet to learn. Yes, very good. All right. All right. Our next word is version. Version. And this is also a noun and also countable. And a version is a way or one way of telling or explaining something. There can be many versions of anything. And what is that in Spanish?
Versión.
Yes. Everyone had a different version of the story. Everyone had a different version of the story. All right, what's your sentence?
There are... I wasn't prepared for that. There are many versions of what happened.
Yes.
What happened?
What happened? First time was good. Yes. There were many versions of what happened, you said, right?
Yes.
All right. Yes, that is true. Okay, next one. Memory. Memory, and this is a noun as well. And it can be countable and uncountable. And if it's uncountable, let me think. If it's uncountable, es la memoria como tal, ¿no? Pero si es contable, it's something specific you remember from the past. And that would be what, Dan, in Spanish?
Recuerdo.
Yes, exactamente. So, my sentence would be, that song brings back happy memories from my childhood. How about you?
I'm struggling to remember some memories. I don't know.
I would say Dan has bad memory. As uncountable. All right, that's good. Comment. And this is another word. And this one has a double M in the spelling. Comment. And comment is a noun, and it can also be a verb. If it's a noun, it's a countable noun. And it's something someone says about you. And what is this in Spanish?
Comentario.
Yes. One small comment changed the way I saw the situation. One small comment changed the way I saw a situation. ¿Te animas o no?
There were no comments after the explanation.
All right. There were no comments after the explanation. Okay, very good. All right. Another one. Rumor. And this is a noun as well and countable. And what is a rumor? Information people repeat and it may not be true. And this is what in Spanish?
Rumor.
Yes. Same spelling, different pronunciation. Wow. Can you think of a sentence? A strange rumor started after the party. A strange rumor started after the party.
I heard some rumors about my friends.
Some rumor. Okay. Very good. Next one is explanation. And you know this one. This is a noun, countable, and an explanation is the reason or information that helps you understand something, right? It's the reason or the explanation that helps you understand something. And that is?
Explicación.
Yes. Her explanation helped everyone understand the topic better. Her explanation helped everyone understand the topic better. What about you?
I wasn't paying attention during the explanation.
Okay, all right. See? Not that hard. All right, another one. Promise. And this is, it can be a noun as well as a verb. If it's a noun, it's countable. And a promise is something you say you will definitely do. Something that you say you will do, and yeah, that's what it is. What is this in Spanish?
Promesa.
Sí. Promesa. Even if it's a verb.
Prometer.
Prometer. Prometer. Okay, so he made a promise to call me after work. He made a promise to call me after work. Do you keep your promises, Dan?
Yes.
Always, always.
I try so. Yes.
You tried to do so.
Or do so.
Okay. And what is your sentence?
She broke the promise with her friend.
All right. She broke the promise. The promise she made with her friend. Yeah?
Yes.
She broke the promise she made with her friend. Okay. You've never broken a promise before. Not that you remember.
Not that I remember.
Not that you remember. I don't think I broke any promises. All right. And the last one today is advice. And you know this one. This is a noun. And this is an idea someone gives you to help you. What is this?
Consejo.
Consejo. My sister gave me good advice before the job interview. My sister gave me good advice before the interview. Advice, noun and uncountable. So, to make it countable, we can say a piece of advice. No? All right. So, advice. Who is the best person to give you advice?
Maybe my friends.
Your friends, always. Specific friend? Do you have like a friend that you really rely on or you lean to because they give you good advice? This friend that you lean on.
Well, it depends on the topic, I guess.
Ah, okay. Like, if it's a private topic, then you have like certain person to trust, get advice from. Yes?
Yes.
Come on, Dad. You have to share some information with us. All right. So let's go over the words one more time. Advice, promise, explanation, rumor, comment, memory, version, and lesson. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. So the first word today is rumor.
Rumor.
Lección.
Lesson.
Memoria.
Memory.
Recuerdo.
Memory.
Explicación.
Explanation.
Promesa.
Promise.
Consejo.
Advice.
Prometer.
To promise.
Super good. Comentar.
To comment. To
Yeah.
comment.
Yes. I saw you peeking.
No.
All right. Okay. So now that we've got today's useful words, let's practice with them. And what are we going to do? We are going to choose the definition. And today we are going to do a true or false activity. Listen to this. Listen to this. If someone gives you advice, they are usually trying to help you. If someone gives you advice, they are usually trying to help you. What do you think about this? Is this true or false?
I think it's true.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. If they have good intentions, yes. No?
Yes.
Yes. If someone gives you good advice, then they are usually trying to help you. What about this one? A promise means someone says they will do something for sure. A promise means they will do something for sure. True or false?
I think it's true.
It is true. Yes. If you say, that is a promise, ¿no? A decir algo que vas a hacer. Definitivamente lo vas a hacer. Okay. Let's do another one. An explanation makes a situation more difficult to understand. An explanation makes a situation more difficult to understand. True or false?
That's false.
Why is that?
An explanation makes something easier to understand.
Yes, that is the right answer. It's the complete opposite. All right, next one. A rumor may be repeated by many people, even if nobody knows whether it's true. I'll say that again. A rumor may be repeated by many people, even if nobody knows whether it is true.
That's true.
Is it true? Has anyone ever spread a bad rumor about you?
Not that I know.
Not that you know. Okay.
Has someone ever spread a bad rumor about you?
Yes, but I'm not going to share that. That was well, back when I was at home teaching, right, in university, I was a very mean teacher. Like a very mean teacher. I was very strict. I wasn't mean. No era mala, pero era muy estricta. And I was very serious. Muy seria, muy seria. So, you know, I wouldn't let anything slide. Si un alumno llegaba tarde, yo estaba ahí. You're late. O si un alumno no presentaba el trabajo como yo esperaba, como estaba esperado que se presente, I was very strict. Entonces, the rumor was that I was, utilizaron una palabra un poquito fea. Voy a decirlo en suave, la malvada. Pero no era precisamente esa la palabra. El mismo significado, pero más maldita me decían. There, I said it. La maldita. That was the rumor. Oh, esa es la maldita. Esa es la maldita. And many of the students didn't know me because they weren't going to this class, right? But I was that teacher. La maldita, la maldita.
That wasn't fair. Oh.
It was not fair. I was just very strict and very serious, but I was very committed to my job, and I was very young too. I was only like 25, so I felt like I needed to be serious. So that was the rumor. All right, let's do another one. Next one. A comment is always a long and formal speech. A comment is always a long and formal speech. True or false?
That's false.
Why is that?
It doesn't need to be long.
Yes, it doesn't need to be long. It can be short, right?
Yes.
A memory is connected to something from the past. A memory is connected to something from the past.
That's true.
It is true. It is true. Something connected to the past. All right. Let's do two more. A version is the only correct way to tell a story. A version is the only correct way to tell a story. True or false?
I will say false.
Why are you doubting?
Because a version is not an objective. No.
Objective, yeah?
Objective.
It's not.
Point of view, so.
Yes. So, with confidence then, it is, what'd you say?
It is false.
It is false, yes, because it's not the only way. It could be one way. It doesn't need to be the correct way, right? It could be one way to tell a story, but not the correct way. All right. And finally, a lesson can come from real life, not only from school.
That's true.
Yes, it is. Very true. A lesson can come from real life. I think most important lessons come from life. From real life. Right, Dan?
Yes, that's completely true.
That is completely true. All right. So we've got time for reviewing our words, and they are, I'll say these again. Consejo.
Comment. Advice.
We're going to do it the other way around. Promesa.
Promise.
Yes. Prometer.
Sí. Promise.
Explicación.
Explanation.
Rumor.
Rumor.
Comentar.
To comment.
Recuerdo.
Memory.
Versión.
Version.
Enseñanza. Ajaja.
An explanation.
No.
No, a lesson.
A lesson. Vamos a hacer así la próxima. All right, we're going to go on a small break, but when we come back, we are going to jump in our grammar focus for today, which is reported speech. Okay, so remember, if you want to listen to this episode, this lesson today, you can always find us in the Vaughan Radio app. What else? Apple, iVoox, and Spotify, and YouTube as well. All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Esto lo que oyes.
You're listening to the right radio. You're listening to Vaughan Radio. You're listening to Vaughan Radio.
El inglés que necesitas ahora por mucho menos. Llega al outlet de Vaughan con libros y cursos de autoestudio que siguen más vigente que nunca.
Objetivo Inglés, Vaughan Certified completo, Speak English Now e Inglés en 10 pasos.
Además, libros desde €1.
Novelas con audio desde $3.50.
Libros infantiles desde €3.
Y mucho más.
Entra en vaughantienda.com.
Vaughan Outlet, aprende más,
pagando menos hasta agotar existencias.
Este verano, ¿quieres que tus hijos se diviertan, vivan 1000 aventuras y además ganen fluidez en inglés, rodeados de naturaleza y con los mejores monitores angloparlantes Vaughan? Tráelos a nuestro Vaughan Summer Camps, con cabañas, actividades acuáticas, multiaventura, nuevos amigos y entornos increíbles donde aprenderán a resolver situaciones cotidianas en inglés sin darse cuenta. Más de 3.000 niños viven nuestras inmersiones cada año. Encuentra tu mejor Summer Camp sin salir de España. Contrata tu mejor camp.
Come to learn with us at Vaughan.
¿Te apuntas?
¿Quieres mejorar tu inglés sin complicaciones? Vaughan Inglés 4.0 es el curso de inglés más completo en formato audio, con casi 600 clases desde 0 hasta nivel avanzado. Paso a paso, donde y cuando quieras. Claro, práctico y eficaz. Gramática, vocabulario, pronunciación y sobre todo, resultados. Busca nuestro podcast Vaughan Inglés 4.0 en iVoox.
Encuentra todos los libros de nuestros presentadores de radio en las tiendas Vaughan. Nosotros te ayudamos a encontrar el libro perfecto para ti, para todos los niveles y edades. También encontrarás libros de alemán, francés y mucho más. Estamos en calle Orense 75, en Madrid, o en nuestras 6 delegaciones por España. Ven a vernos o visita vaughantienda.com. Vaughan, learn English.
Estas vacaciones, haz un viaje para tu inglés. Con los cursos intensivos semanales de Vaughan, mejora tu inglés durante cualquier periodo vacacional. Navidad, Semana Santa, verano, tú decides cuándo. Una semana para mejorar tu fluidez. Gana confianza al hablar. Aprovecha tu tiempo libre al máximo. Y lo mejor es que puedes reservar tu curso desde ya para asegurarte tu plaza en el momento que prefieras. No dejes pasar la oportunidad de avanzar en tu inglés estas vacaciones. Entra en grupovaughan.com/intensivos y contrata tu semana intensiva hoy mismo, porque tu inglés también merece unas vacaciones.
En Vaughan Town hay un antes y un después. El antes es inseguridad, titubeo, fastidio. El después es confianza, convicción y arrojo. Y esto en solo 6 días.
El mayor ambiente lingüístico jamás creado, con la mayor variedad de acentos nativos nunca antes reunidos. Vaughan Town, el pueblo anglo de Vaughan. Vaughan Town. Rechaza imitaciones. Infórmate en el 911335833.
Vaughan Town. Cambia tu inglés ya.
Aprender inglés nunca fue tan fácil. Vaughan Talkmaster está siempre contigo, en el metro, en casa o en el trabajo. Practica donde quieras, cuando quieras, desde entrevistas hasta negociaciones. Mejora tu inglés con nuestra inteligencia artificial adaptativa. Entra en talkmaster.es, descarga la app y prueba gratis durante una semana. Tú decides cómo y cuándo mejorar.
Speaking with Confidence, with Ale.
Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Speaking with Confidence. Today we're talking about memories. We are talking about, before the break, we were talking about how certain words or the way certain words stay with us throughout time. And sometimes a comment means, it means nothing at the beginning. Maybe you have that feeling. You can get that feeling that it doesn't mean anything at the moment or at the beginning, but later it does become important. And it only makes sense, or a piece of advice can only make sense later, after we lived a little longer, or after some time has passed. And also another important thing is that it really matters who these words come from. It's not the same to hear these words coming from, for example, your mom, right? Which is also important, but en algún momento de la vida, quizás no le damos el valor a las palabras que nos dicen algunas personas, y estas mismas, y sí le damos valor a estas mismas palabras, pero que son expresadas por otras personas. Entonces, también importa de dónde llegan estas palabras, right? The person who says something makes the words feel stronger or warmer or more meaningful. And with that idea, we're going to now work on our grammar section. And as I said at the beginning, what are we going to do? We're going to review reported speech. When do we use reported speech? Well, we use it when we want to tell someone what another person said. Utilizamos esta estructura cuando queremos decirle a alguien lo que otra persona ha dicho. Pero no es una repetición de las palabras de la primera persona. We're not going to repeat the same words, the exact words. We're going to change them a little bit. All right? Instead of repeating the sentence word for word, we report the idea. Okay? So, listen to these examples. If I say, this is direct speech, direct. He said, I'm tired. How would it sound if I'm using reported speech? Like this. He said that he was tired. All right? So, if you're listening, we are not repeating the same exact words, right? We tell someone the same idea, but we don't use the same words. Algo cambia en la estructura. So, let's break it down. How is it formed? The basic structure is like this. Person, the person, plus, esta frase, said that, plus the rest of the information. Lo digo otra vez. He said that he was tired. ¿Qué ha dicho? What did I say, Dan?
Él dijo que estaba cansado.
Sí, dijo que estaba cansado. She said that she needed more time. She said that she needed more time. What did I say?
Ella dijo que necesitaba más tiempo.
Yes, exactamente. All right. And also, what else can I say about this? Let's listen to this. This is important as well. When we're using the reported speech, we have to pay attention to the tense of the sentence. And it usually moves one step back. Cuando usamos esta estructura, utilizamos el tiempo pasado. It moves one step back. All right? So when we report what someone did or what someone said in the past, the verb also moves one step back. Let's try it again with some examples. The first one, I am tired. That's direct speech, right? I am tired. And if we want to report this speech, we would say, he said that he was tired. Estoy utilizando el pasado, simple. I am tired is directo, indirecto, or reported speech. He said that he was tired. All right? If I tell you then, I need help, report that speech. How would you do it?
She said she needs help. She needed help.
Yes. Yes. Can you say that again?
She said she needed help.
Yes, that is correct. Podríamos también añadir, she said that she needed help. Como que se puede utilizar como que no también. That, all right? Ese pedacito. How about this one then? We are ready. Direct, reported speech. Can you report that speech? We are ready.
We said that
you're reporting. You're not the one that said
they
it.
said that they were ready.
Yes, they said that they were ready. Very good. Let's do one more. I have time.
She said that she had time.
Yes. See, notice how we're changing the sentences, the tense of the sentence while we're using reported speech. All right? Okay, and this is a very common structure because we use it to describe what someone else is saying, to report, to talk about what someone else is saying. All right, so remember, from the present simple, reported speech goes to the past simple. All right, so if the verb in the present simple is, I like this song, then in the reported speech, it will be, she said that she liked that song. Okay? All right. How else can we use reported speech? We can combine it with the present continuous and with the past continuous. So the present continuous is for the direct speech, and when we're using the continuous, it's going to change into the past continuous. For example, if I say, I am studying, then one step back. We take it one step back, and how would that sound, Dan? I am studying.
She said that she was studying.
Exactamente. Así de simple. All right. So we go from the present continuous to the past continuous while we're using the reported speech. He is waiting.
He said that he is waiting.
Past.
He said that he was waiting.
Exactamente. That he was waiting. So from present continuous to past continuous if we are using reported speech. All right, that's very important. You have to pay attention to the tense of the verb because it will always be in the past simple. All right, so really quickly, when do we use it? To report a message, right? To report a message. So the structure is said that, and then the rest of the sentence. He said that he was tired. Also, to report a message to a person, right? For example, she told me that she was tired or that she was busy. She told me, okay, when we're reporting this message to another person. All right, Dan told me that David was tired. Okay, very, very important to always move from the present to the past, all right? Direct speech is present, reported speech is past, okay? So he said that he was ready, all right? Also, that's it. we're going to leave it at that. So, now that we've got that out of the way, let's practice with the grammar. And we're going to continue with some translations then. Do you want to help out?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. Ella dijo que estaba tranquila.
She said that she was calm.
Yes, very good. Very good. So she said always in the past, right? Because we are reporting speech and we always have to move everything to the past tense. Mi vecino dijo que necesitaba silencio.
My neighbor said to me that he needed silence.
Yes. My neighbor said that he needed silence. Very good. Pero si quisiéramos reportárselo a alguien más, mi vecino le dijo a, no sé, Cristina.
My neighbor said to Cristina that he needed silence.
Yes. My neighbor said to Cristina that he needed silence. Or my neighbor told Cristina that he needed silence. Very good. All right. So that, in that example, we are reporting to another person what someone else said. Los estudiantes dijeron que estaban practicando. Los estudiantes dijeron que estaban practicando.
The students said that they were practicing.
Yes. Now, if you paid attention, we are using the past continuous. The students said that they were practicing. Mi prima dijo que trabajaba en una biblioteca.
My cousin said that she worked at a library.
Yes. Very good. El guía dijo que el edificio cerraba temprano.
The guide said that the building closed early.
Yes, closed.
Closed early.
Very good. And what was el dijo?
Said.
Said. Okay, very good. Very, very good. Okay. La niña dijo que estaba dibujando un caballo.
The girl said that she was drawing a horse.
Yes, also past continuous. Mis amigos dijeron que preferían comida italiana.
My friends said that they preferred Italian food.
Very good. El entrenador dijo que el equipo estaba mejorando.
The coach said that the team was getting better.
Yes, or improving.
Improving.
Very good. All right. Okay. Perfect. Now we're going to move from translations to changing the sentence into reported speech. Entonces, yo te digo direct speech, and you rephrase it using reported speech. All right? Marta said, I'm excited. Marta said, I'm excited. So, this would be, Marta said that she was excited. All right?
Okay.
Let's try the second one. The waiter said, the kitchen closes at 11.
The waiter said that the kitchen closes at 11.
Remember, when you're using reported speech, always in the past.
Who was the one that...
that guy over there. The waiter.
The waiter said that the kitchen closed at 11.
Yes, that the kitchen closed at 11. Very good. My aunt said, I'm learning to drive. I'm learning how to drive.
My aunt said that she was learning how to drive.
Yes, very good. Past continuous. The boys said, we play football on Fridays.
The boys said that they played football on Fridays.
Yes, very good. Oscar said, I feel ready.
Oscar said that he was feeling ready.
Okay. All right. And if he wanted...
Oscar said that he felt ready.
Good. Yes. Even better. Simple past, past simple. All right. The receptionist said the elevator is not working.
The receptionist said that the elevator wasn't working.
Yes, that is right.
But it's the same phrase.
But you're reporting that.
Okay.
Yes. So what's the important piece here? Said that, and the negative in the past continuous, right? Wasn't working. The direct speech was, the elevator is not working. Okay, let's do another one. Let's see. My sister said, I am choosing a birthday present. I am choosing a birthday present.
My sister said that I was choosing. My sister said that I was choosing a birthday present.
Okay, but you're reporting what the sister said.
My sister said... my sister said that she was choosing her birthday present.
Yes, that's it. Very good. All right, and let's see. Again, our neighbor. The neighbor said, we love the new garden.
The neighbor said that they loved the new garden.
Yes, that's it. Very good. All right, see how we always change the tense of the sentence while we're using the reported speech structure. We change it to past simple, past continuous. And for this lesson today, we're going to focus on those two tenses. All right. Now, let's see what we're going to do for this next challenge. Not a challenge for Dan, right, Dan? This is very easy for you. We are going to change the verb into the correct reported speech form. If I say, I cook every evening, then you would say, she said that she cooked every evening. Okay, we're going to continue practicing with that. But you're actually going to complete the sentence with the right verbs, like this. I collect postcards. So how would you use that? He said that he, and then you have to complete that sentence.
He said that he collected postcards.
Yes, like that. Just like that. We take the bus to school. They said that they
took the bus to school.
Yes, very good. She speaks 3 languages. He said that she
spoke 3 languages.
Yes. You want to put that together?
He said that she spoke 3 languages.
Yes, she spoke 3 languages. Very good. I trust my best friend. I trust my best friend. Who said that?
He said that he trusted his best friend.
Yes, very good. Trusted his best friend. All right. Okay, how about this one? The dog sleeps near the door. My dad said
that the dog slept near the door.
Yes. We enjoy quiet weekends. My parents said that. Yeah, my parents.
My parents said that they enjoyed quiet weekends.
Yes, enjoyed, always in the past. This app works very well. The student
said that this app worked very well.
Yes, very good. I forget names easily. Marcos
said that he forgot names easily.
Yes, that's it. Okay, so what are we going to do next? We are going to change, again, reported sentence to reported speech. But we're going to use the present continuous to past continuous, okay? Super easy. The man said, I am looking for platform number 4. And you would say, the man said that he was looking for platform number 4. Okay, so all we do is I tell you the present continuous and you use reported speech with the past continuous. My cousin said, I'm baking a chocolate cake.
My cousin said that he was baking a chocolate cake.
Yes, super easy. The tourist said, we were taking photos of the square. We were taking photos of the square. Did I give you the answer already? We are taking photos of the square. I did not. So how would you change that?
The tourist said that we were taking photos.
Not we. They.
The tourist said that they were taking photos of themselves.
Well, of the square.
Of the square.
All right, yes. Okay, let's do just a few more then. The actor said, I am preparing for a new role.
The actor said that he was preparing for a new role.
Yes. And let's try this one. My roommates said, I'm cleaning the kitchen floor.
My roommate said that they were cleaning the kitchen floor.
Well,
that he was cleaning the kitchen floor.
Yes, my roommate said that he was cleaning the kitchen floor. So, see, we used the past simple in the previous exercise, and in this one, the past continuous. Both of them while we're practicing with, or while we're using the structure, reported speech. Okay, so how about we build some sentences for the last few minutes, Dan? Would you like to do that?
Yes.
Okay. So if I tell you the driver, the road, and dangerous, you can probably say, this is my version, the driver said that the road was dangerous. How about you? Let me give you another set of words. My cousin wanted a quiet holiday.
My cousin said that he wanted a quiet holiday.
Yes. All right. How about this one? The librarian, book available.
The librarian said that the book was available.
Very good. You can make it positive or negative if you like as well. Our neighbors moving house. Our neighbors
said that they were moving house.
Yes, very good. The singer, the audience, amazing.
The singer said that the audience was amazing.
Yes, very good. My brother, saving and money.
My brother said that he was saving money.
Yes. The waiter, terrace and open.
The waiter said that the terrace was open.
Yes. The students, another example.
The students said that they wanted another example.
Yes, very good. That was excellent. If I tell you, I am nervous about the audition, how would you rephrase that?
She said that she was nervous about the audition.
Yes. And if I said, I work near the river.
She said that she worked near the river.
Yes. And I like the blue notebook.
She said that she liked the blue notebook.
Yes, liked.
Liked.
We need a bigger table.
She said that they needed a bigger table.
Yes. And the baby is sleeping.
She said that the baby was sleeping.
Yes, that's it. So, remember, we use reported speech. How can we use reported speech? When we want to report what someone else has said, right? Also, when we report to another person what someone else said. And when we do that, we use the past simple or the past continuous, only when we're using the reported speech structure, okay? So that's it for today's lesson. We are going to leave it there. And up next is the lunchtime show. If you went to trivia night last night, it was really nice. I had a really great time. I hope you liked it. I did. Well, I'll see you tomorrow and wait for Rob and Andrea.
Listening to Vaughan Radio.
Attention in the UK. Want to start speaking Spanish? Join the free Como Estás Masterclass and discover how real practical Spanish can begin from day one. It's friendly, useful and designed for beginners. And if you know someone in the UK who'd love to learn Spanish, send them to comostas.co.uk/masterclass.
Encuentra todos los libros de nuestros presentadores de radio en las tiendas Vaughan. Nosotros te ayudamos a encontrar el libro perfecto para ti, para todos los niveles y edades. También encontrarás libros de alemán, francés y mucho más. Estamos en calle Dense 75, en Madrid, o en nuestras 6 delegaciones por España. Ven a vernos o visita vaughantienda.com. Vaughan, learn English.
¿Inglés oxidado? Ven a Vaughan Town. ¿Tienes poco tiempo y quieres resultados inmediatos para mejorar definitivamente tu inglés? ¿Estás dispuesto a hablar inglés y solo inglés durante 14 horas al día? Ven a Vaughan Town. ¿Quieres vivir una experiencia única en entornos increíbles con angloparlantes de todo el mundo? ¿Te gustaría aprender inglés real, en situaciones reales y cotidianas? Enhorabuena, Vaughan Town es tu programa. Vivirás una inmersión en inglés única durante 6 días o un fin de semana intensivo. Tú eliges la opción, lugar y fechas que mejor te vengan. Visita nuestra web grupovaughan.com o llámanos al 91 133 5833.
¿Quieres mejorar tu inglés sin complicaciones? Vaughan Inglés 4.0 es el curso de inglés más completo en formato audio, con casi 600 clases desde cero hasta nivel avanzado. Paso a paso, donde y cuando quieras. Claro, práctico y eficaz. Gramática, vocabulario, pronunciación y sobre todo, resultados. Busca nuestro podcast Vaughan Inglés 4.0 en iVoox.
Estas vacaciones, haz un viaje para tu inglés. Con los cursos intensivos semanales de Vaughan, mejora tu inglés durante cualquier periodo vacacional. Navidad, Semana Santa, verano... Tú decides cuándo. Una semana para mejorar tu fluidez. Gana confianza al hablar. Aprovecha tu tiempo libre al máximo. Y lo mejor es que puedes reservar tu curso desde ya para asegurarte tu plaza en el momento que prefieras. No dejes pasar la oportunidad de avanzar en tu inglés estas vacaciones. Entra en grupovaughan.com/intensivos y contrata tu semana intensiva hoy mismo, porque tu inglés también merece unas vacaciones.
Transforma el futuro de tu empresa con Vaughan.